You can go ahead and stream if you want. I had to get like curtain hangers for a client that I bought curtains for. And I knew that if I was going to have to drive all the way out to Walmart, I might as well go ahead and run errands. So I went and got supplies for myself, purchased some groceries, which I had like none of. Well, I have stuff to cook, but I don't have anything easy at all in the entire nothing. The easiest thing I have is a little bit of lunch meat left. That's about it. So I grabbed some easier things to make while I was out. Yeah. Anyway, where it's so close to Christmas, dude, insane. It is insanely insane. Even the grocery stores, which makes no sense. Why are you going to a grocery store the Friday before I guess everybody's having Christmas dinner this weekend instead of on Christmas Day, maybe? I do not know what shawarma is. Um, Shawarma, that cool new thing you got. I don't know who Arma is, but you got to show her. Oh, it's yes, I actually know what this is. So I've had something very similar. I had an Indian version of this. It was a spicy shrimp tikka masala with shawarma. Is exactly what it was. And dude, it was so good because it came with like a soup dish. It came with fried shrimp, vegetables, very spicy, and this fancy bread. And my stepmom kept getting on to me for wrapping, for wrapping the shrimp and stuff in it and eating it like a burrito. And now I'm looking at this picture going, that bitch didn't know that that's how you're supposed to eat that. I mean, she gave little me so much grief about that. She's like, it's not a burrito. You're being disrespectful. Like, I'm not being, it's just, it's easy. It's easier. Because to be fair, like the way it was set up, you could eat it a couple different ways. But yeah, it was basically this. It was at like a Middle Eastern Indian restaurant I ate at when I was a kid. And the reason why I remember this is because it was hands down the best meal I've had in my life ever. In my entire I have chased that high. God, I must have been 7, so almost 30 years now. Have not had a meal as good since. I've had some good meals. I have never had a meal better than that restaurant. It also came with a mango smoothie drink, like a handmade mango smoothie drink. It was fucking amazing. It's like $150 in 1994. So, yeah, that was 30 years ago. Holy shit, that was 30 years ago. I'm ancient, man. But yeah, now you have me really hungry. I have a pizza in the oven because I'm just yeah. I'm sorry to stream so late. I apologize. I don't like streaming late, but I had to do things. Maybe we'll just make it a quick one today so you can go stream your game. What were you going to stream? Ignore the ferret. What was the plan? Epitasis. Epitasis. Epicurus. Epitasis has. Oh, no, game. Oh, yo. Oh, yeah, this. I forgot that they did this. Hang on, I can fix this. I had this issue already. Manage extensions. I need to go to web store. Unfortunately, YouTube is being a dick. I kind of had a passive aggressive conversation with Stid where he's just like, just use Firefox. And then I go to Firefox and like, listen, I don't hate Firefox. I used to use Firefox a lot. The problem is I would have to import all of my bookmarks. I'd have to set up all of my accounts and passwords all over again. You see what I'm saying? And then after that, I still I still have to get. Did it not install? Hang on. I still have to get uBlock Origin just to be able to watch YouTube videos. Nah, I'm good. Oh, AdGuard didn't do it. Hang on. That's interesting. AdGuard didn't do it on this one. It definitely did. Is it because of... Oh, that's right. Okay, hang on. It's because I have 2 ad blocks. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, let me go check on my pizza. I'll be right back and we'll watch this real quick. I say I grab another bite. There it is. Glory to the gods alive. So, whoa, that's a text. Random guy from next table in restaurant suddenly asks us to walk him home. Damn, that's cool. That's amazing, dude. It's nice that you guys helped him. That's the kind of shit I would do. I did a similar thing when I was younger and I worked at a bar. So I worked in this bar, and after shift, it was like a very common thing to drink a little bit, just a couple beers. So you'd get off work at the bar, you'd sit at the bar, you'd get drinks like 30 or 40% off. So I'd drink like a pitcher of beer with my friends, eat dinner, we'd hang out and shoot the shit for a little while. Once you kind of like were clear-headed enough, which we didn't get drunk. We would have gotten in a lot of trouble if we got drunk. But we did drink till we were tipsy. Shit. Yeah, it was just a daily occurrence. We did it every day. Anyway, old lady comes up to us. She's like 70, drunk as a fucking skunk, refuses to let us drive her home, insists that we follow her home. And this crazy old bat, so I'm tipsy. I should not have been driving. Just legally, like realistically, I wasn't going to get in an accident. I was fine to drive technically, but legally I could have gotten in trouble. Anyway, I follow her, and this bitch drives like 110 miles an hour. I'm not kidding. As fast as her little Toyota or whatever it is could go. down into the adjacent town where she lived, and I had to follow her. And it was a fucking nightmare. So after that, I sort of agreed I'm never following anybody else home. Because that's too dangerous. It's amazing to me she didn't get in an accident, and it wouldn't have been my fault. There would have been nothing I could do about it. But yeah. Lumi, bless her heart, got drunk last night. And just messaged me gushing about the cowboy she found. She's so happy and scared. It's adorable. I'm not gonna give away too much. I don't want to like invade her, her personal space or whatever. But it's just very sweet. I'm glad that somebody out there is happy this Christmas. They're having a fucking really good Christmas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she didn't do anything crazy or anything. She just was hanging out with friends and having a good night, and then they went home and she was just so excited because of everything going on. She had a kind of a hard night where she couldn't sleep. So she caught me when I was trying Marvel Rivals at around like, I don't know, might have been like 10 p.m. my time. But dude, she's so happy and nervous at the same time. It is adorable. I mean, it is actually adorable. There are those memes where it's like, find you a lover that looks at you like this dog looks at this hot dog. You know those memes? Y'all need to find somebody that looks at you the way Lumi looks at that cowboy, is all I'm saying. I don't think I've ever had a girl look at me quite like that. Damn. Actually, that's not true, but it's been a while. Says the fat guy eating pizza on stream. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch this. My bad. I remember the very large array. That was an actual thing. Little did you know your life. Okay, you and your colleagues. Okay, I was like, what? This is worded weird, but it's not. I just am an idiot. Do we get to do any like sleuthing with radar towers? Wait, Voices of the Void like? But more ethereal, maybe? Very Firewatchy looking. What is this? It's just a gameplay? Hey Gonk. I'm watching some gameplay of this game that Abdurus mentioned, and now I'm excited about a game that I'd never even heard of. There's someone driving over there. Cool, all the dishes have been put in the correct direction. Oh, hey, hang on. You guys don't need to see me anyway. I'm only gonna watch a minute of this, so don't worry. Why? What happened on Terraria? Oh, I need to read this. to a fucking location on Earth. Well, I mean, how remote is this location that they would convene a meeting first? Like, couldn't they just target some satellites to look at the location? Oh, it's a little out there. Dude, very Firewatch. It is a gameplay clip. I just wanted to get introduced to the game. So far, I have been. But all right, we'll watch the trailer. I wasn't gonna watch all the gameplay, by the way. I was gonna try not to spoil myself. I just wanted to see. Once I realized it was gameplay, I was like, oh, I'll watch like the first minute, just see what's going on. Oh man, that word, denouement. I haven't heard that word in a while. Too bad this trailer is super low quality. What? Why is it like this? Yeah, it looks like a cheap screen grab compared to the gameplay we just watched. That's kind of a bummer. Maybe the developers just didn't have very many powerful machines.
Here's one of the first concepts I ever made for the game, which was like this, just sort of like ruins in the distance. I guess it was the winter of 2015 or like really early 2016, it was around then. And I had taken some time to develop some horror game mechanics, basically like, you know, you're just regular player character movement and a little bit of AI stuff. But I wasn't super happy with the projects I'd been working on because they were sort of like that. They were really kind of like...
Yeah, are you just gonna criticize every video that I watch? You know what? Never mind. We don't need to learn about this game. After it's over here, like, that's great, but you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong, Teddies. You're doing it wrong. Fuck, man. Fine. It all looks super interesting, but we won't watch any of it. I'm just giving you grief, by the way. No, that's okay. But you are correct. I somehow magically clicked the wrong thing twice, and in both cases it was interesting, and I kept with it. Looking at it now, it reminds me of No Man's Sky, kind of. A little bit of Witnesses in there. A little bit of Talos Principle and Portal is in there. Looks like a lot of the Witness. I've never played Astroneer, but I believe you. So like if we look at some of these scenes, so Portal, obviously, right? Let's go back a little bit. We've got, I was going to say we've got cubes. So Talos Principle, Portal. We have, where are they? Where are they? Come here. Where are the damn lasers? Yeah, the lasers, Talos Principle, Portal, and the Witness, the trees, very, very much like the Witness. Plus these tall tower lasers reminds me of the Witness as well. Yeah, just I'm basing it purely on visually. I don't know. I mean, if it's an open world exploration puzzle game, there's not a lot of parallels, really. Talos Principle's kind of open world, kind of. It's sort of open world, but also with individual worlds. Also, what a cool Easter egg. Did you see it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. That. So this was a symbol that we put on a disc on one of the Voyagers back in the 70s. See? So the implication is that someone in Lyra retrieved it and were like, hey, this is our version of this. And the reason why I know it's our version is because this implies that whatever planet they live on has 3 moons. And apparently there are a lot of big planets in this solar system because it looks like a lot of them have many, many moons. That's purely guesstimation. I don't know that for a fact. But no, this actually looks exciting to me. This is a game I would consider getting for myself. Like, I really... It's very similar to the kind of game that if I were skilled enough, I'd make for myself. Like, if I had the free time to make a game, it probably would look and feel like this. I just am not skilled enough to do something that highbrow. At least, not yet. So... Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know Blender well enough. I don't know coding well enough. I'm really curious what he made this on, though. I'm guessing Unity.
One of the first concepts I ever made for the game. Time to develop some horror game mechanics.
Okay, you can kind of see it in the background. It's definitely not Godot. Unreal, maybe.
Basically, like, you know...
That looks like Unreal, right? That looks like Unreal.
Player character movement and a little bit of AI stuff.
Come on, show me his screen.
I wasn't super happy.
It does. It looks like the old Unreal with the big icons, right?
Happy with the projects I'd been working on because they were sort of like that. They were this really kind of like dark gray. If I could really optimize Unreal, like Unreal... You know that meme where the guy's walking with the girl, but he's looking at the other girl? The girl I'm walking with is Godot, but the other girl is Unreal. And she's tempting, you know? The problem is she's optimized like shit. Now, for smaller games, you can have a reasonably optimized experience. Most players won't have any, like, negative repercussions. It does bloat things, though. The truth is, however, that Godot bloats things as well. Yeah, but it still bloats your files a lot. Like, it really does. I bet you, if you were to take, like, your Trench Broom game... Yeah, I agree with that. I agree completely with what you're talking about. But if I were to, like, rebuild your game in Godot, it'd probably be half the size. Like, literally, the EXE would probably be half the size. Godot still bloats games, though. Like, to a surprising amount. It's kind of odd. You wouldn't expect it to. That's probably true, too. And the same would apply with Godot if you have a lot of asset packs. But a lot of it is just a lot of the built-in functionality in Unreal that you're not even using, but that is still kind of there. You know what I mean? It still sort of tags along for the ride. There are probably ways to de-bloat EXEs for Unreal as well, to optimize them. The plan is to continue Broken Reality probably, at least for a couple hours. It's going to be a shorter stream because, well, it's been a busy day and I have to go to work tonight. But yeah, just kind of goof around. Continue with Broken Reality. Oh. Yeah, I think the things that attract me about Unreal, though, are like the real fancy lighting systems and stuff that you can do. The high fidelity that you can do. The asset libraries, too, are very, very nice because it's an older engine that has assets going back to ye old times. Now, of course, you can get like Blender assets, object files, and stuff. Yeah, that's the problem, though, is that, yes. So I am actually kind of making an argument against what you're saying, which is that you can come up with amazing lighting systems that look stunning, but the flip side of that is performance.
You can get decent lighting in Godot too, but it's a lot more work. All your global illumination and stuff is like a real pain in the ass, in my experience, because it introduces way too much glare. I might dig deeper into it, but every time I mess with Godot's lighting system, it's just like really glare heavy. It also has like weird side effects on certain objects. Like if you don't have an object that is transformed, that isn't link transformed, so your X, your Y, and your Z are all increased or decreased evenly, then you get like these artifacts on objects in the lighting system. The lighting system introduces like these like grid marks. It's weird, right? But if you get rid of a big chunk of the lighting system, it goes away. I don't know if that would be a problem in Unreal or not, though, because I haven't used Unreal really. But I have never seen it in Unreal, and I definitely have seen it in Godot, which is annoying. Maybe they fixed that. I don't know. I haven't looked at recent updates. I know that they have been updating, but I can maybe show you what I mean, actually. Hang on. Yeah, we'll just use this first-person template. It was made for 4.2, but it should be fine. Okay, this is the player, but no, we want to play... I don't want to run current scene. Run the project, yes. Okay, so this is Godot. Ooh, did they fix it? Wow, the frame rate in OBS looks like garbage. It's super smooth on my screen. Is it jittery for you guys? Oh, you can kind of see it. You see the edges? But the grid is gone. That's really interesting because there definitely were like real grid issues. That's insane. It's like 60 FPS on my screen, I swear to God. I don't know why that would be an issue. I don't know why it's struggling with it. And I've ran this project before without any issues, so I don't know why it suddenly won't screen record this. Also, like, look at this. This is not a complex scene. Is it because everything is white? Yeah, hang on. I'm going to do a thing. I got to be careful about this. Yeah, okay. What we'll do... This is the mono version. The last time I ran it, it wasn't. Let me see if I still have the old version. Godot. Do I still have 4.2 in here? I do. So we can go with 4.2.2 stable, just the regular. Okay, and then we'll go into the asset library and we'll look up first. Okay, this is the first person template that I used, MIT license, this guy. We'll download it. No, I actually don't like that it does that, but hang on. I'm not going to type it. I'm going to find it. Godot for projects. Do I have one called first person shooter template, first person? Yeah, I do have one called. Yeah, select current folder. I'm just going to call it first person. Create folder. Install and edit. Yes, okay. It was made for 4.1.1, but I wonder if an older version of Godot runs more smoothly. Okay, we'll run our project. It should go full screen just like the other did. Oh, but you see the grid. Look at the grid. Do you see that? The stupid global illumination system. But now your frame rate is solid. Now the frame rate is fixed. Fucking excuse me? Why is your frame rate fine, but everything looks like garbage? You see what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, these are real reflections and stuff, which is cool. Although I don't have a character. I don't have a body. I do like the field of view change when you run. That's neat, but... Well, the one that I ran previously, I think, is the one that I fixed. So we can run the one that I'm pretty sure I fixed. Hang on. No, we do still want to run it in 4.2. Now we can run the one that I fixed. Yeah, this one hasn't been. Yeah, okay. It shouldn't break it, even though it got updated. I could be wrong, but it was built for 4.1, so I can't imagine it's super broken. Now, this is the one where I fixed the shadows. I fixed the shadows, and the frame rate is atrocious. That's amazing. Why? And if you notice what it is I just chilled the global illumination the fuck out. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. So it doesn't matter the version of Godot. You go and you fix your shadows so that they're not Garbo, and it breaks shit. That doesn't make sense. I don't remember what settings I changed, or I would tell you. Well, I fixed it. Did you probably can't tell because the version that doesn't have the grid marks or that they're almost completely gone is the version I fixed. And it had to do with yeah, so what I did was I toned down the global illumination. Like I eliminated a bunch of like the bloom and shit. And when I got rid of the bloom, it fixed it, but apparently it has really messed with. Now the way I'd have to do this, give me a second. I think I'm looking for world. I haven't messed with this template in a while. I didn't make this. This is a template I got off the internet. Node 3 scene, static body 3D, template preview, of course. No, there is, oh, there it is. World environment. Yeah, okay. So here's all of our light settings. World environment is not a directional light. It is a lighting system across the entire world. Right? So like let's get rid of it. Yep, delete world environment. Right? And you can see the grid marks. Control Z, undo that. Bring the global illumination back. And then you have the directional light is here. We can try moving it up, but the grid marks are still there. So let's try moving it up a whole bunch. Still there. Let's try moving it off to the side. Still there. Yeah, this is the old version. Let's get it way the fuck out there. Still there. We can run the project and see. Right? So the grid marks are still there. So it has to do with the fact that this object isn't this shape. So it's not a rectangular cube that makes the floor. It's a regular cube that has been deformed to make the floor. And for whatever reason, that has a weird side effect. So I'm not like trying to prove you wrong. It was worth trying. I wasn't sure what would happen. If it fixed it, that would have been amazing. It didn't, unfortunately, but it was worth trying. Like, your idea is not a bad idea. I remember this blur setting, I think, is what I fixed. And I literally just bring it up a little bit. Yep. Literally just one tiny bit. You bring the shadow blur up, and all of a sudden you don't see any lines. But now watch frame rate drop. Oh, wait. Yeah, your frame rate is not nearly as bad. It's still not as good as it was. But yeah, what I did was I blurred the shadows. Because what it's doing is where it's deformed, it's like creating an individual shadow for each section of the deformed object. It's what it looks like. It looks like what the compiler or whatever is doing. And so if you blur it, all those shadows blur together into one cohesive shadow. But I still like the bloom effect and stuff is so way over the top in this thing. I think what I did was I pulled down the energy. Yeah, not all the way, but a considerable amount. Yeah, let's see what that is. There is some volumetric too, some volumetric fog energy. We could maybe crank this up a little bit more. What does negative do? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. But yeah. But yeah, you can smooth out the shadows, and also it looks like it hasn't broken the frame rate for you guys. But there are still weird artifacts. Like you see the big, what is that? What is this giant circle? I'll check it out, Brax. But what is this? The fuck is this? So now here's the thing. Brax will tell you that you shouldn't use like simple forms like cubes and then deform them to make a map, because you get weird side effects like this. If I were to go into Blender and create an object that was like this, right? And then have a linked deform where the X, Y, and Z are all deformed or transformed together, it would probably eliminate these artifacts. The fact that this was a simple form, it was just a cube and it's been stretched out, is probably what's causing a lot of this. Well, I remember you telling me that give me a second, the prototyping thing, the map builder prototyper that Godot has, that you shouldn't really build a map in it. And I made an argument that it was really, really good for prototyping, but nothing else. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is a side effect. And if you actually look at these, it will tell you. With a non-uniform scale, this node will probably not function as expected. And I think one of the reasons, or one of the things that that does, is when you turn the blur off, you get this grid pattern. Because it's a non-uniform scale. And that's what all these are. Every single one of these has a warning, hey, non-uniform scale. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. One thing you can do, I think, is just go into wireframe mode. Like, grab an object, and then we can go into wireframe mode, which I have not played in here in a while. Let's see, view origin, view grid, gizmos. Where is wireframe mode? I used to know. Oh, I'm an idiot. Here we go. Got orthogonal wireframe. Yeah, you can see the subdivisions. You see how there are only 2 triangles on this face? It's not subdivided. And I think that that is what is contributing to the weird shadow effect. If this were a properly subdivided cube, it probably would be fine. And there are a couple of ways to edit this in Godot, but... Well, I don't know what else is causing the lighting issue then. Other than if you turn blur on, it fixes it. But also, I didn't make this scene. This is not my scene. This is a scene I downloaded from a template. And only in this template have I ever seen that particular artifact. I thought it was because the non-uniform scaling is making the engine have a hard time figuring out how to provide light and shadow to the scene, was my theory. Not a theory, hypothesis. Because I haven't tested it. So, I don't know. I know I didn't mean to hit top. Why did I do that? I just wanted to go to normal. And now we're in top. Hang on. Is it middle? Yeah, it's middle. Yeah, you see these right here, right? If I go into our world environment, and where's blur again? Where are you? Hang on. Where did blur go? There's a lot of stuff in here. Where did our blur go? Huh, interesting. I literally just had it, did I not? Yeah, we could turn bloom off, maybe. Was it the directional light? Oh, it was the directional light, yeah. Yeah, you blur the directional light, not the world environment, my bad. And you can literally blur it just an incredibly minuscule amount, like 1/10 of 1%. And it gets rid of it. Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, if you blur the shadows, it gets rid of it. So if you got it in your game with objects from Blender, then it's not the fact that these are simple forms that have been deformed. These aren't, it's not because they're cubes that have been stretched. I thought the two would be connected because every single object in this scene is a cube. See, that's what Apterus said, but if I change the light angle, it doesn't fix it. We tested that. Hang on. How do I do it? Yeah, there we go. Why am I... Oh, is it going to that object? Hang on. That's what I wanted. I was pressing the wrong thing. But yeah, the light is right here. It does not matter. So like here, we'll look down. Oh God, what is it? Right click. It's been a minute since I've played with the editor chat, so don't judge me too much. All right, so we turn this blur off, right? And then we look up at this light source. If we move this light source, no matter where we move it, those lines will remain there. So let's see if we can actually get an angle where we can see the light source. See? It doesn't appear to reflect. Now we could test it in the actual engine. Yeah, no, still there. It's the only light source in this scene, yeah. The world environment also contributes light. The world environment also contributes light and glow and things like that, but it's more like an ambient light that is cast over it. Right? But here's the thing, if you delete the world environment, it doesn't get rid of it. So there's only two potential sources of light in this scene. Right? So if we undo that, it doesn't do anything, but if we hide this light, smooth. If we blur this light, even just a little bit, smooth. Right? It's because of the world environment. So if we get rid of the world environment and then bring this light down. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to bring the world environment back. What is this? What scene am I in? Node 3D? Yeah, okay. I am actually going to duplicate this. Duplicate. That way I can make changes to one of the scenes and not worry about like losing something permanently. Okay, we're going to get rid of the world environment. Now we have a light above. I'm curious what this will look like because the light is on the other side of a wall. Yeah, it is interesting that the light is going that way, isn't it? Hang on. We also have some weird patterns here as well. Oh, we can see our grid. So interestingly, getting rid of the world environment does soften the grid. Okay, let's take our light source here. Let's bring this bad boy down into the room with us. Hang on. I always forget which key it is. There we go. Ooh, that is like on my person. Let's move it somewhere else. Yeah, why is there a light source going that way? Oh, because of the direction. Yeah, because it's a directional light. So hang on. That's why. If we change the direction of this directional light, it will fix it. But I don't remember how to do it in Godot. I mean, there is a way here. We can adjust the direction somewhere. So we got shadow on, bias, normal, bias, cull, transform, rotation. Yep. So let's cast it the opposite way. Right? And then we'll pull it. Oh, wrong one. Hang on. Which one is it? Blue? Blue. There we go. We'll bring it in here. And then, fuck it. We'll bring the energy up a lot. Play. Let's see. The shadow should go the opposite way, right? Huh. The directional light is kind of garbage, no? The directional light does not do a whole lot. I could crank this way the fuck up, I guess. Like way up. Let's see what it does. Yeah, you only see the light on these because there's no other object to shine light on. So what I'm saying is that there is two sources of light, and the other is the world environment. But the world environment is like creating a skybox of the sun. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, if you turn off the directional light, wait, why does it show the world environment? There we go. Yeah, so the world environment is creating like a skybox with ambient light from that skybox. The directional light is just like a contributor. That's why it looks so dark without the world environment. Does that make sense? But the world environment does not create the lines. The skybox light, right? You see, there's no weird grid. The skybox light is great, actually. I love the way it looks. Although it being all blue is a little... I think the purpose of the directional light is to reintroduce some more color into the scene. So we turn it back on, play. See? So we brought some more light back into the scene using the directional light. Which is now right there, actually. That is the directional light we're looking at. Which is why the shadows go here. It looks good. Like, I have to admit, you can make Godot look... The reflections and stuff look really neat. All light creates those lines for you. Interestingly, world environment never does. It's only the directional... Well, it's not only the directional light, but it's light sources without this blur attached. So you literally can blur this the most minuscule amount, like 0.1, right? What does this actually go all the way up to? I'm curious. What, you click on something else, please? Yeah. This goes all the way up to 10, right? So 1/10 or 1/100th, so 0.1 is enough to get rid of those lines. And now your shadows will look a lot better. You can make it smaller than that too. I think I tested this and like it's good down to like 0.5 and 0.1 and stuff. See 0.1, you start to see those lines again. 0.2 looks like it's almost completely gotten rid of them. Yeah, so all you're doing is getting rid of the sharp shadows. You can kind of see it a little bit. Well, I mean, dude, we're complaining about like a 1/1000th of a percent here, right? So if this goes up to 10, I am using 1/50th of 1/10, which is 1/500th. You're complaining about a difference in sharpness of 1/500th. Do you see what I'm saying? Really? That the fact that you have to bump it 1/500th away from sharpness is still not sharp enough. Shut the fuck up. You're just complaining. Like, it is annoying that it does that, but dude, it's such an incredibly 0.02 out of 10. You can do the math on that. I'm pretty sure that 10 divided by 0.02 is what? Yeah, 1/500th. Still not sharp enough. Needs to be sharper. Plus, you can go into like the shadows and stuff and make it look more if you really want to. It might also be this transmittance. I do agree that at 0, there should be no lines. Insufficient shadow map size and quantity. There are a couple ways to change the way OmniLights and other light sources make shadows. Change the shadow map atlas size in project settings. Change the shadow map atlas size in project settings. Where would it be? Wait, what? Well, that's cool. You can add wind. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Lights and shadows. Directional shadow size. I bet that's what it is. No, Atlas, 16 bits on. Atlas size. It's quite big. But let's double that to, I don't know, Let's say 1080 or whatever. Why not? Oh, not 1080. I meant 10800. Let's see. Did that fix our lines if we turn our blur down? Oh, we can't while we're in this. Hang on. No, it's still there. I don't know about that Atlas size statement he's making. You make that shit giant and it still... Change the shadow filter also in project settings. Now, I'm now debugging this shit. Filter quality, soft, low, fast. Okay, let's go soft, ultra, slowest. No change. I feel like these suggestions are not very good. Change the way OmniLight renders shadows. Okay, dual paraboloid or cube mapped. I'm in a directional light, so I don't know if that's even an option. The opacity is way high up too. If you turn the opacity down, it also fixes it. What about transmittance? We got 16 to -16. Reverse cull. Reverse cull. There you go. Reverse cull. Let me see if I can fix the this back to its default of 4096 and set this to soft, low, fast, close. There you go. Fixed. The sharpest shadow that it can produce without lines. Problem solved. Oh, I need to look at the game jam you shared. An entire emulator in it? But yeah, no, we figured it out. There we go. Nice, clean shadows. Did it get rid of? No, the weird circle thing is still there. This has to do with reflections, though. But no, I was actually using this template to figure out how to build a first-person controller, and there are some issues with this controller. Right? So let me see if it still does. If I hold shift, if I just hold shift, just shift, will it change the field of view? It does. That's because it wants to increase field of view when you're running, right? You run by pressing shift. It also instantly snaps back. I was able to fix everything but the snapback. So if you go into the player controller script, there's like a field of view thing in here. Yeah, there it is. Camera field of view plus equals 2, right? It's if input is action press run. Well, run is the shift key. So literally, it just has to be whatever up is. It's UI up, I bet. Yeah. Right? So, yeah, so we can literally just do and input dot is action. Oh. Yeah, no, we'll type it is action, not just is action pressed. Okay, it's got to be UI. Oh, this is so stupid. Up. There we go. And UI up. I'm pretty sure this will work. Now when we run this game, just pressing shift won't do anything, but if you press shift and the W key, the field of view changes. Oh, but look at this. Okay, no, the field of view is snapping back. So I tried reversing this, right? So what we're doing is we're clamping between two values, 85 when not running, 110 when running. This cannot be done in reverse, and I do not know why, chat. Right? It literally just sets it to 85. You would think that you could literally copy the same thing. Oop. Why did it add that? It looks like you should be able to do the exact same thing. So camera.fov, right? And then we do a minus equals 2, just like the previous line, right? And then we just use clamp again, clamp, right? But we start with 110 and we go to 85. This appears to do the exact opposite, but it doesn't, right? Too few arguments for clamp call. Oh, my bad. I missed the camera.fov here. And it's 110. Why didn't it do this? Now, maybe in the new version of Godot, this is fixed and it'll work. But the last time I tried this, it wouldn't work. No, see, as soon as I let go of shift, oh, you know what? Hang on. I might not know what's happening here. The value might be changing early because both shift and forward aren't being pressed simultaneously. You're never going to let go of both those keys at the exact same time. So when you let go of one, it's probably processing the mathematics and waiting until you release the other, and then it sets it to the new field of view. I wonder if that's what it is. But I'm not sure how you would code that, because I mean, you can do an and input dot is, oh, wrong one. Action pressed, yeah, pressed the UI up. We could try that, but I don't think it'll work. Because I don't know what circumstances are required. Yeah, see? Now we're locked into 110. Now we're locked at 110 field of view. I knew this would happen. Because the only way that circumstance where both of these would work is if they you let go of those on the exact same frame. This statement right here pretty much can never be true. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Maybe it's is action just released. My bad. Is, hang on. Action, if this works, just released. Try it again. Okay, let's see if this works. Nope. No, we're locked into the 110 field of view. So my statement still stands. My statement still stands. I'm not sure how this method works. This is action just released. What is the time on that? How many frames does it need to be before it is no longer considered just released? Is there any, is action released? Or what we could do is, and not input is action pressed. Hang on. Yeah, and not is action pressed. We could try that. Okay, so we got our field of view changed. No, ooh, wait, is it still snapping? Yeah, it's still snapping. Damn, yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. Not sure how to, not with this kind of a statement. Plus, it makes more sense that when you let go of shift, because you might go into a walk, right? So is action just released run? Then the field of view should minus equal to, but be clamped between 110 and 85. Which is kind of a bummer. I don't know why it won't. You have any suggestions, Brax? Right? So we have this like slow expansion of the field of view when we run. How do we shrink it back to 85 without it just snapping back instantly? How do we transition that? Right? We could just set it to linearly interpolate. Yeah, you motherfucker. I think I tried this already and it also didn't work. That's funny that we're both thinking the same thing. Yeah, just use lerp. Fuck, I haven't used lerp in a minute. Here, let me type in lerp and see what the stuff says. Not lerp, lerp. Yeah, just lerp. Oh man. Yeah, here we go. From variant to variant. Okay. So from current field of view to 85. Okay. All right. So then what we would do is we would lerp from whatever the field of view currently is to 85 by 10%. I bet this doesn't work. I feel like I tried this before. Yeah, so it takes both values, the current value and the one you go to. At least in GD script. Crash. Invalid type in utility function lerp. Cannot convert argument 2 from int to float. What? Okay. Oh, it did. Now the field of view is just wrong. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense though, because we're iterating it by a floating point value. But I don't believe it is printing correctly. I need to print the camera's field of view in like physics process. That's actually a good point. Oh, also we're subtracting. We don't need to subtract here if we linearly interpolate. We can just set the speed. That is a good point. And you're right, because, well, is it not going to be trying to linearly interpolate the camera field of view to 80 all the time? Because this is the physics process. So every tick of the physics engine, it's going to be trying to interpolate from the current field of view to 85 regardless. Why would I add 85 plus speed? It wasn't meant to be. Hang on. Let's see without. Okay, so it looks like the field of view did go to 110. Oh, we don't need to add speed. You solved it, you motherfucker. You solved it. It works. We don't even need to add speed. It does exactly what... So I wondered why linear interpolation wasn't working the last time I did it. Okay. What do you mean it doesn't reset? We can add speed, but speed is just our velocity. What does our velocity have to do? What does our velocity have to do with... Also, why is speed capitalized? Exported var? That's a const. Why are you calling a const and changing its values? This? If I remove this stuff, then the field of view won't change when we run. It won't change when we run. No, it will not. What are you talking about? I mean, we already are. We're using clamp to accomplish the same thing. That's what this is. We're adding a value while both these inputs are pressed, but setting an upper bound of 110. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, if speed, I see what you're saying. So yeah, you would need speed to equal the difference between, yes, because it's only a difference of 2. So what you're doing is you're linearly interpolating to 87 field of view. I see what you're trying to do, but that's exactly why I was like, why are we doing this? This doesn't make sense. It's not going to make up the difference. I thought maybe that's what you were trying to do, but I was like, dude, it's a difference of 2. It's not going to do anything. Yeah, I guess it would be, but we would need a speed that is equal to. So what we'd have to do is declare like a multiplier, right? So the difference between 85 and 110 is 15 and 10 is 25, right? If the current speed is 7, 7 goes into 25 3 times 21. Yeah, no. Why would I set up a ternary operator? It's not needed here. We have what we want like this. Right. Well, we'd have to define a bool, right? And then we'd have to set up the ternary operator. But then wouldn't we still have to somehow have a multiplier for speed so that the added field of view, right, is equal to the difference in speed, or the speed period, by that multiplier, right? That means that our base speed being 5 means that our default would be 90. Right, well then why are we using a ternary operator if this technically works? Hang on, let me go use the restroom. I'll come back and I'll try your way, okay? Just give me a minute. I'll be back. I had not anticipated doing this, but hang on. I guess. I I don't know. Ternary operators are neat in that they're like a single line that accomplishes a thing, but I don't know. I feel like the readability kind of goes out the window. If I were to start injecting ternary operators everywhere, I would get confused a lot quicker. But that's just me. I'll be back. All right, just hang on. Is it 4? I think. All right, hang on. Um, do we even have ternary operators in GD script? I'm not sure. Hang on. Let's see. I had a feeling we didn't. I had a feeling there aren't ternary operators in GDScript. There is something similar though. There is something similar. I just can't remember how it works. Yeah, just an inline if else statement, I think. So variable equals value 1 if condition else value 2. See, this implies that we're returning a value from a method though, which we're not doing. Well, that's what we're doing. That's what this does. See? So if input is action just pressed run, which is shift, and input is action pressed UI up, which is the default W key. I would change all this in my own code. Outside of this method, so you would be checking input in a separate method as well instead of just putting it with the input here. So I'd have to create like a function. Oh God, what is the? I don't remember the conventions for fucking functions in GDScript. I actually don't. We'll just say wished field of view, right? Okay, so this is the physics process function, right? Outside of what method? You mean this method call? But I feel like also we're way overcomplicating this. Like this works. Yeah, saying wished field of view does not make it clear. Okay. Solved. We did it. We did it, boys. I don't know what you mean by that. See, I was thinking what you would do is you would just create or just within this function have another if, input dot is action pressed, right? Say run, and input dot is action pressed UI up. Then you would just set your camera field of view separately. But I don't think it's necessary. I think this works. This basically solves it, which I'm really surprised because the camera is actively interpolating between its current value to 85 always, even when running. Just for whatever reason, when running, it supersedes it, and I don't know why. I almost feel like the way we should do this is have an else statement. Right? Yeah, because it'll fight against this. But in this case, right? Yeah, I know. I get that. Yeah, what I'm saying is that, so let's say the value is 110, right? When I'm running, 2 is being added to it every tick, which I think probably is 60 by default. I haven't messed with it, right? So the physics process is probably set to the frame rate, which is 60. So you could even make the argument that it is adding 110. Well, no, we're going to start with 85. So we go from 85. It is literally adding 120 to the field of view every second, right? Because it's being iterated. It's just being clamped. So I don't know how many seconds that is because we're adding 25. You'd have to do the math of, hang on, calc 120 divided by 25, right? It's 4. So 1.48 of a second, right? Within 0.48 of a second, it's going to reach its max value of 110. And then the interpolation is going to try and decrement that value. It's not even an and then. As soon as the value is greater than 85, it immediately starts to decrement the value using this linear interpolation. So what you're getting is whatever amount of field of view is being reduced here is being taken away from this. And I don't know what this is. I don't know. So if it's every tick, it's going down by 1/10 of its current value every physics tick until you reach 85. So if you have a value of 110, right, that first physics tick is going to be minus 11. So that first physics tick, it is going to lose, it's going to be 99. And then it's going to lose 9.9. And then it's going to lose 8.91. And so on. It's going to keep going. I think, unless it's from the base value, in which case it's subtracting 11 every physics tick, which is technically greater than this. Yeah, with delta, right? Okay, that's a good point. With delta, then that's per second. If that's 10% per second from base value of 110, it is decrementing by 11 a second, where this is incrementing by 120 a second. That's one problem I have with having this done two different ways. So I kind of see an argument like you were saying, where if we just use lerp both ways, then we are seeing the same change in field of view over delta in both instances. Well, kind of, because if it's coming from the original field of view and you're starting at 85, then it's going to increase by 8.5 degrees, right? The first second, because it's 10%. That's another problem with linear interpolation, right? Is that it's a percentage of the base value, whatever the first value is. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So your interpolation to 110 is going to be at about 9 degrees per second, where your interpolation away will be 11 degrees per second because it's coming from a bigger value. So you can't just have one lerp value, which is annoying. You would need it would be better to use a -2 and clamp somehow. Well, that's what I'm saying. But the problem is if it so at some point it has to round off, because it's getting smaller and smaller every time. If it's 10% of the new value each physics tick, then it will never reach 85 or 110. Linear interpolation can't work that way, because if it does work that way, it will never reach its desired value unless the engine decides to round off somewhere at some point, which it probably does. Yeah, but that would stack. Yeah, I get that that's why I said that the round off with the floating point precision is that there will be mistakes in the floating point precision that will allow it to potentially achieve it. Well, I mean, okay, so yes, no. So what I mean by stack is that, say that you linearly interpolate to 85, but it never actually ever reaches 85. Instead, it reaches 85 point some arbitrary number, right? And then you linearly interpolate up to 110, but it never reaches 110. Instead, it's 109 plus some arbitrary floating point number, right? It is going to have to process a longer and longer floating point value in order to find that 10% each time, which means that with each press or each use of the linear interpolation, the precision is going to be lost. Theoretically, just mathematically, it would be. That's what I mean by stack, is that the imprecision will get greater over time until you reset the scene. Well, so that's why I like clamp. Let's clamp it at this round value. Problem solved. You see what I'm saying? This I get that chat is probably bored as shit right now, but this is actually really interesting to me. I just know that floating point and precision has caused me issues before. And I don't think that most people would notice, because by the time that imprecision would add up, a reasonable player would be through the level or have died, or there would be some reason to have reset the scene, in which case the values will be reset. The only time I could see it really being an issue is if you have like some gigantic open world game with no scene transitions. Well, actually, that's incorrect, because when they turn their game off and they turn their game back on to continue their session, it will reset the scene. Okay, so field of view lerp 2, main camera node dot field of view. Okay, over delta time times lerp speed. This is how I did. That's how I rotated my character in the 2D platformer. This looks almost identical to it. This looks very, very close. It wasn't a field of view lerp. It was a rotation lerp equals rotation lerp, right? And it was using the GD script method. So instead of lerping the rotation directly, I created a value, and then main camera node dot field of view would be a variable outside the method that you set to what field of view you want at any time. Okay, so let me look at your field of view values then. Where is this main camera node dot field of view at? Okay, so this is a method that contains a field, presumably, or is this, yeah. I don't know where it would be though. Oh God, I've never used protected. Why are we using protected here? It's an actual fake camera node. It's a phantom camera rewrite. It doesn't really. Oh. Yeah, this I could see. Although it's interesting that you set an actual lerp speed. Lerp speed divide equals 2. Right. Right. So we would have, yeah, in this case, we would get rid of the else. We would probably comment these out. Okay, let's see. I mean, I still think the imprecision is there. I still feel like that argument stands, but I see what you're doing. Why did you also get, no, don't do that. There we go. That's interesting. If you have a whole bunch of white space and you control delete, it deletes all the white space and the first word. They need to fix that. That's not smart. Also, this is an old version of Godot, so I don't know if this is worth it. Inside on press run, you set wished for field of view on release. Ah, okay, right. So yeah, so we need to define a variable, which we can do. Hang on. You know what? Let's leave that commented in case it breaks. All right, so if both of these things, I mean, you could even have two field of views here. You could have run FOV, right? Run, we could set it as an integer, but we could set it as a float. I have not. Yeah, okay. So, okay. I literally was taking a page out of Captain's book, but you're not wrong. Right, so we have this var FOV equals false here, but we could have like a var run FOV is equal to 110. Well, we'll say this, we'll call this desired to follow your logic a little more closely. Well, we don't, how do we do this? Because I'd have to either define two variables or just set this to the default. Right? And then here it would be desired field of view equals plus equals 25, right? So hang on, plus, where's plus at? Plus Sorry, macros plus equals 25. So just reset it explicitly. Okay, well then we probably don't want to set a value here then. Desired value equals 110. Okay. And then outside of everything, right, we would have our desired field of view be 85. Oh, yeah, we don't need to reset it because it's already set outside. Good point. But then we have to do the linear interpolation now. I'm not sure what that would look like. Would it look like how you have it here? So desired field of view, presumably? Oh, God, I don't know what this would look like in GD script. Give me a second. I'm out of tea. That sucks. Do I have any more of this? I do. Why is it complaining here? Not declared in the current scope. There's also a lerp speed already defined. Where is that being used? See, this isn't my program, so it annoys me a little bit. Where's lerp speed? 1 of 1 match. Why is it here? It's literally never used. They have a lerp speed that's never used. It's just declared, but never used. Yeah, I get that, but it's complaining about this. See, identifier desired field of view not declared in current scope, which is why I was going to do this. Right? Is it desire? Oh, I'm an idiot. Good call. D. Yeah, wrong name. Shut up. I got it right. First try. Shut up. Hush, hush, zip it. All right. So desired field of view equals 110. And then, yeah, we would have camera field of view equals linearly interpolate from camera, to desired. Desired field of view. And then we can actually just set lerp speed to 0.1 here. No, 0.1 here, and actually inject lerp speed and actually use that variable they declared but never actually did. By lerp, yep, lerp speed. And then if we go play, utility lerp cannot convert argument 2 from nil to float. Okay, so I had a feeling about that. So this needs to be set to 85.0. And this needs to be set to 110.0. There is a way to strictly type them, but I don't remember exactly how to do it right off because I haven't used GD script in a while. Uh-oh. Okay, so I am going to have to set it again. Hang on. This is just going to have to be declared. And outside of this, we're going to have to say... Well, I mean, I was just trying a different option because it didn't work. So we can get the desired field of view from run, but we cannot get back to 85 unless... Yeah, that would work. That would work. I was thinking that would be an issue because we only want to be able to run when pressing W and shift, but technically we would be returning to walk, so 85 would be acceptable. Invalid type and utility function lerp cannot convert argument 2 from nil to float. Yeah, it's because of this. So this needs to be set to, let me see. Hang on. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see. Strictly typing Godot. Strictly typed Godot. I haven't done GD script in a long time. No, there is a way to typecast. Typecast GD script. Let's be clear. GD script. I feel like it's colon and then the type. How do you cast the variable? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I having a hard time with this? I literally looked this up before and it was super, super easy. Godot docs. Singleton's auto load. Okay, I'm actually am left wanting with the casting here. I could set this to 0, but hang on. Yeah. Okay, you found it. Thank you. Thank you. var, yeah. Thank you. That's exactly it. Set it to float. Yep, we just got to do that. That's it. I thought it was something like that, but the fact that I couldn't find it quickly kind of upsets me. I used to be able to get to Google Docs real easy. Oh boy. Oh boy, our field of view is ginormous, chat. Oh no. What have we done? Okay. As soon as you press shift, it fixes. Yeah, so we're going to have to set it outside. Yeah, there is an init function. Hang on. Wait. Yes. Oh, ready would work too. You're right. Yeah, there is both an init and a ready function. You are correct. Right. So then here we can just put desired, yeah, FOV equal to 85.0. That's a good call. See, now I feel like we have created as many lines of code as we have removed. It does look pretty good, though. The problem is you can see the field of view trail off. But no, that works. That works. That did it. Now, if it's, can I not just define it in ready? No, that would be outside of scope. No, I agree. Actually, I do agree that your solution is better. I'm glad that we didn't tie it to speed, though. I don't think tying it to speed was a good idea. I could see where it would work sometimes, but I don't like having codependent code. Because now imagine, right? A year from now, I'm like, oh man, the speed feels wrong. I need to like double it. And then your field of view is just totally fucking borked. And you're like, what the fuck happened? Because you forgot that you tied your character's speed, right, and field of view together. I don't like that as a solution. That was not the best suggestion you've ever made. It's kind of like clever from a problem solving standpoint, but bad from like a long-term coding standpoint. This is a lot better. I actually feel like we should have constants, right? Where you have like a const run. I keep pressing the wrong one. FOV, which is equal to, right, 110, and a const or exports, right? Walk. This would also apply to idle though, so we'll just call this default FOV, right? Which is equal to 80. You know what? I think you're right. We're going to do at export here. At export var run. Then at export var default. Yeah, the export is smart, right? And then we can just set this to default field of view. We can set this to run field of view. And then again, set this to default field of view. I don't like this name, desired. We maybe, nah. I feel like I should type out field of view instead of desired, but we'll leave it as is for now. But that should make it so that in here somewhere, we should, yeah, run field of view is 110, default field of view is 80. And then we can just play with it here. That export's a smart plan. I don't know why I put all this work into this, by the way, because this is not my project. But at least now I know how to do it. I appreciate your help. It ended up being like an hour and a half of me fixing fucking field of views in Godot. But no, it makes me want to build it makes me want to build like a first person game. But I'd have to do a lot more time in Blender. Afterus, are you still even in here, dude? It's been me and Brax doing random code things for a while, and I know More Near popped in for a minute. Not many people have been in here today. Game Boy. That's insane. What the fuck? Yo, what in the world? You have a Game Boy running inside a fucking sand. Okay, that's cool. What is this? Oh, I can't hear it. I don't know that I want to either. I did not. I meant to hit pause. But also, these dudes totally have testosterone titties. Where the nipples point down. That's like a famous testosterone thing. Best destruction. Most satisfying, impressive, or interactive destruction. It is cool that they have these paid jams. Damn, I really wish Godot had jams where you made that much. It ain't that bad. Been editing this song. Let's hear it.
The most affordable.
Wait. Are you editing songs while watching my stream? I never could do that. A lot of the time in my free time. I like how they looped her singing, but it's really just an echo. She's not actually singing each. There was no reason to do that. Hang on. Dude, what the hell? Not this. A part of my foot is swollen for no reason, chat. I gotta go to a doctor. I have developed like hives or something that's like fucking me up. What is this? You share this, Brax? Okay. What the fuck? Does it have the face deform thing? Ooh, it runs not so good though.
Hey Mario, please come to the castle. I am
Wait, does the game itself run? Oh no. It's kind of amazing that you can pull this off. That's insane. Came back from the theater play and holy fuck, do they need to upload the songs? Was it just that good? That's cool, dude. I need heat. Cold in here. I'm gonna go get another piece of pizza and then maybe play a game. Hang on. Why is my foot small? Bro, this song has no business going so far, by the way. What the actual fuck? Well, I hope they do. If they're actually that good, that's amazing. But no, I've never heard this song ever. See, usually when I think of Shack Attack, I think of...
Shaq missed a lot of free throws in his career, but hey, when it was time to make free throws, Shaq could make clutch free throws.
Shaq has always said, I'll be there when they count. Is right through 93-89, second one.
Shaq declined because he didn't commit to beating Father Time.
Wade attacks to the basket, laid it up and got fouled.
This is the Shack Attack I think of. So you're telling me that a dude made a C++ bytecode compiler with an OpenGL translation layer and Sandbox. Yeah. Do 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 do. It was in that song. It's in like every fucking song. I know what the lick is. But it's kind of a played out joke. Unfortunately, it would be cool if so many people didn't already know about it. It's so popular now that it's like you no longer have to be in the know to know the lick. It used to be that only like musicians really noticed that do 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 do, whether it was a bass line, sax, whatever. Now everybody knows. And a part of that, Adam Neely, I'm looking at you, is your fucking fault, dude. You went and you told everyone about the fucking lick, and now everybody knows what it is. I play the lick for 5 hours straight.
We are, yeah. We're about ready to do something quite stupid. I wanted to say thank you for 300,000 subscribers. I'm about to do something...
1.79 million now, damn.
I wish I didn't have to do, but, yeah, here we go. Just make sure the counter's working, and... Okay. Number 1.
$300,000 times, if I remember right.
Oh, too many counters. Cool.
He got bored, I think. I thought he did it 300,000 times, but maybe he just did it like 6,000 or something. This is a weird side effect of when you play something really long. You are like, I just want to get this over with, so you start playing it really fast.
There we go.
So now you all know what the lick is. It's also like his theme thing. No way. Is that the president's wife? Like, you look at this face and then look at this face and be like, those two don't belong together. Smart ass. All right, let me finish this piece of pizza. Yeah, see, it used to be a thing where musicians were like, you motherfucker. Now everybody knows about it, though. We're going to have to come up with a new lick. I say we just yell slurs. I'm kidding. Imagine if the lick were just a musician angrily yelling, fuck. Be so funny, dude. Wait, have you guys seen the Led Zeppelin drummer troll? Yeah, this. How to get fired from a gig. Dude, that's too funny. Damn it, I got sauce on my shirt. That's what I get. What have you been working on in the tech jam? Oh, let me get some sound. Cable simulation? Not bad. I don't think it's supposed to move the bench with it, but... Uh-oh. Where did you get the lamps and the surge protectors from, like the assets? That surge protector actually looks solid. Like, it just straight up looks like I bought that from Walmart. Did you make the generator too? It's just another name for those. The power strip. Yeah, usually they have a built-in breaker, so we refer to them as surge protectors because they protect your electronics in the event that there's a lightning strike or something. Pretty much everything in this room is plugged into a surge protector. I'm not risking my computer for a lightning storm. I'm good. All right, let me go change my shirt. We'll play some Broken Reality before I get off here. All right, getting one more wear out of this shirt before I wash my clothes this weekend. I wish this were. Wait, M? Yeah. What? Wait. What? Huh? Is that water? So I take it you're going with physical simulation, right? Well, here's the thing. Your muscles will continue to contract. You just won't see anything. I don't think at this point that's what they're going to think of, though. That's me being pedantic. But unfortunately, I have seen people electrocuted to death. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I've seen people get electrocuted to death. Not in real life, thankfully, like in videos. And it is really, really sad, especially if it's a case of them grabbing onto something, because it clenches their hand. They can't let go. So even after they're passed away, they're still hanging on. I don't want to be electrocuted to death unless it's like a lightning strike, where it's like, bam! You're just, good night. Good knowing you. You know, oh, Danny boy, the lights are calling. That's it. I mean, I hope someone doesn't actually come out and sing that while I'm dying. That would be... if I could muster the strength, I'd be like, too soon, you know. But after I'm dead, go for it. Rig my body up like a big puppet. I'm okay with that. I tried to convince my ex that if I passed away, she should clean my skull and then have my ashes pressed to gems that she puts in the eyes of the skull. And then you could like use it like a mallet at family meetings. Hear ye, hear ye. I saw it in a meme and I'm like, now I want this. This is a thing that I want. And she was basically like, absolutely not. That's never happening. I love that there's like a stove filled of you. Like, hey, you're looking in the stove now. You should have a thing where if it's on and it's been on for a while and they go to reach in to grab the... Yeah, it is very... Yeah, it is. I do actually see the inspiration to Voices of the Void. But it would be so funny if they reach in and you just hear, psst, ah, just... just that. Like, they still get it, but it's, psst, ah. Maybe don't have it fall through the door, but otherwise very cool. Does the door not have collision? Well, if it's reinstanced, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work because you're reinstantiating them. When you add them to your inventory, they're virtual, right? The actual physical representations of the objects in 3D space are gone. And then when you drop them, it is instancing those objects again, starting wherever you're pointing at the ground. And so they're literally instanced inside of the collision. There's no like physics acting upon them so that they collide. I bet if you like could physically hold them and drop them, they would collide with the door because there's collision. But because they're like teleporting in, it's like Manhattan Project, right? Interesting. So you do have some collision issues. Huh. I don't know how collision works in Sandbox, but you could try creating the equivalent of an area 3D and then applying an equal but opposite force to the player character. And then make that area 3D smaller than the collision box of the door. I unfortunately did something like that for a 2D game I was working on. It's not a good solution, but it works. And the reason why it's not a good solution is because you can sometimes generate a whole bunch of fucking velocity in the opposite direction and it like shoots you off at the speed of light. That was cool. You see that in a lot of games though. You get the ouch sound whenever grabbing something after. Yeah, dude. Oh, that makes perfect simulation. That makes sense. It's like that old blonde joke where the blonde lady goes into the doctor and she says everything's broken, absolutely everything, and they're like, "Show us what you mean." And she like pokes her shoulder and she's like, "Ow." She pokes her chest. She's like, "Ow." She pokes her face. She's like, "Ow." And the doctor grabs her hand, looks at her finger, and he's like, "Got a broken finger." Sort of like that. Giant blonde joke simulation. That's like vaguely sexist. It's not my joke. I didn't make it up. And I told it poorly. But yeah, you see what I'm saying though. Yeah. It might be. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Sure, save and quit. I might use that field of view in something later. I wonder who all's in here. I'm thinking, I know Mornir and Brax are, but you guys are the only ones. Well, no, Aptris is talking in a minute ago. He said he was working on a song thing. I don't know who else is in here, but yeah. Did you see, hang on. What was the game that we looked up just a minute ago? No. Yeah, Epitasis? Reminded me of Voices of the Void. Not the making of. Not the OST. Not the... Yeah, let's like look at the teaser trailer. Were you here when I was playing this? This game looks cool as shit to me. I can't afford to buy anything right now. Jeez, I really can't. I bought groceries and my life is over. It's so bad. I spent like $230 a day on things I need, and I had a real conversation with myself about, should I put gas in the car? Nah, I should be fine. I need a new battery, and I need my fuel system looked at. Can't afford it. I'm developing health issues. Need to go to the doctor. Can't afford it. I'm not like trying to bitch. I'm just saying. It's frustrating. I was hoping it would show the opening scene, because the opening scene is what makes me think... The opening scene is what made me think of... made me think of Voices of the Void, because it starts here. In New Mexico, I think it is. At the large array. And you basically get a signal from space that are a set of coordinates. And then they like convene a meeting to go to where the coordinates are, and crazy shit happens. So it has some Voices of the Void Skywatch vibes. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually a signal simulator, although there were some elements of signal simulation in the first couple minutes of the gameplay, because I watched the gameplay. But it seemed more like a point and click thing, like a line, you know, a line array, yes, and it just does it, instead of like finding an object, pointing at it and all that. And then it becomes like this No Man's Sky / Witness / Portal / Astroneer / Talos Principle open world puzzle game. But do you have any idea how annoyed I would be if, like, we get a signal from space and they're like, you need to go to these coordinates. It's really important. You're like, where did this signal come from? And it came from Lyra or wherever. Ignore the wallpaper, chat. Ignore that you didn't see that. If a signal came from deep in space, you know, hundreds at least of light years away, if not thousands or millions or billions, you get the signal and you're like, oh shit, okay, let's see what this signal says. And then it's a series of puzzles. Human beings have got to be the only creature on the planet that voluntarily become a lab rat for a hyper advanced alien species. Here, travel to our giant maze and complete our puzzles. Viewers instantly increased. It's yeah. The fucking STEM key sent me this because I found a pillow that had this image on it, and I'm like, what? Where did this come from? What in the world? What is this from? And then I get like a random message from Stemkey at like 10 o'clock at night, and he was like, I found the original. And he sent me this. I don't know. I think the anime character's name is Amy something. That looks like real. Oh my god! Hang on. What was it I looked up? I looked up. It was something waifu pillow, like googly eyes or something. Yeah, it was something like this. I was looking for something silly, but I don't remember what the exact search was. Because we were talking about like having something to sit in the chair when I go to take like a break. And I was like, I need like a funny pillow. Although I found a gigantic teddy bear. Oh, here we go. A giant squid. That's what we need. Just a giant squid. He can chill in the chair while I'm... No, I found a giant teddy bear at the store and almost bought it because it would fit in this chair. Okay, I gotta look this up. Waifu ferret pillow. Let's see if looking it up directly. This is what I mean. Somebody said, oh, I love this image. I would love to have it on a pillow. And then Redbubble or somebody actually made it. This, however, is actually fucking sick. I love that. That is adorable. A ferret eating ramen. That is not a ferret. That is not a ferret and a waifu. That is just some green chick. Get a pillow that literally just says, your design here. Every now and then, you see an animal design and you just know that it was a furry artist that did it. You know in your heart of hearts, they were a furry artist. Even when they try to do like realistic animals, it's like, it still looks like a furry though. Okay, now. This is my kind of furry pillow. It's not, is it technically furry? Because it's not furry. It's scaly. Then velociraptors had more feathers than that. But I feel like I'm afraid of what's going to be on this link when I click it, chat. Hang on. Where did it go? Hang on. Maybe I should just get like a cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito and put him in the chair. Right? I feel like that could work. Thank goodness Etsy blurs out the bits, because there are a lot of these that have bits, and the Velociraptor waifu is not here. Velociraptor pillow. Hang on. Verifying my device. Yeah, dude, because bots are looking for Velociraptor pillows. Oh my god, I actually have to put waifu in here. Hang on, chat. Waifu. Velociraptor waifu pillow. Oh, it's gone. I can't find it anywhere. I have a question. This is an actual, like a genuine question. Do people buy waifu pillows unironically? Like, are there just like some real lonely guys out there that are like comforted by anime girls on pillows, or is it all ironic? I feel like the percentage of people that unironically buy them has to be way smaller than the group of people that ironically buy them, right? The ones that buy them as a gag, like, oh, haha, so funny, he, has got to be greater than the number of people that are lonely, surely. I hope. Because I just feel bad for you if you're that lonely. I cannot find our Velociraptor waifu. I cannot, can I reverse image search this? Hang on. Search image with Google. Hang on. Sexy Velociraptor Dinosaur Dakimakura Body Pillow. Sorry, this item is sold out. This is garbage. Save image as. It's going to be my new fucking wallpaper later on. That's the next one. The next one down the barrel, chat, is sexy Velociraptor waifu. Your PC ran into problems. That's actually, dude, that would be a great pillow for this chair. That's a good call. Hang on. I got some wink wink private DMs, wink wink. Ooh, extra messaged. When science can't explain, violence is the only way. I kind of approve of that, actually. What is this? What is this trailer they uploaded? Some songs can be heard in there. Sadly, not. Okay. You spoiled all this, right? So I wouldn't share with stream. I'll check it out after stream, okay? I will. I'll check it out after stream. I swear I will. Like when I'm getting ready for work or something, I'll play it in the background. Because if they're attached to the theater where you work, that maybe is smart to not advertise that. Hang on. Oh, it's a person. I thought it was an animal. Now, listen. For the record, body pillows are super comfortable. I have one. It's a nice big pillow to have in bed. But I don't have a... Yeah, that's different. It's not a waifu pillow. That's a body pillow. Body pillows are fine. But I have a small bed, too. But body pillows are fine. I actually love big beds. I just don't have room for one. I love a bed where I can make like a giant X shape and nothing is off the edge of the bed. That is like the perfect bed. But I also like really soft mattresses, which is weird. Because when I was a kid, I slept on the floor. Not like always, but I got really used to unrolling a blanket, like a thick comforter on the ground and sleeping on the ground like a Japanese person. I slept like that for years. Now that I'm older, I'm like, I want a comfy bed. Don't know why that is. Maybe I wrecked my body sleeping on hard surfaces for years. Wait, is that a double door? I haven't seen those in a long time. Yeah, you don't see that a lot here. And then she immediately opened the closet? No. It doesn't appear she ever finds it. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I scanned forward. Nothing too bad happens. I thought she was going to find it and then beat him with it. But no, like the double door thing, you see it sometimes, but it's real rare. How do cops break in? Like, I feel like a double door is a great idea for security and a bad idea for fires. Right? Imagine you're the fireman, fireman's axe, and you got one wood door and one steel door. Firemen don't carry, like, breaching rounds, I don't think. Although, holy shit, firemen should carry breaching rounds. Why don't they? That actually makes perfect sense. I never thought of that before. Why the fuck do firefighters not have, like, a breaching round shotgun? Clack, clack, bang. Blow the handle right off. Kick the door down. You're in, like Flynn. It's done. Instead, we're going to swing with an axe. Ugh. Ugh. Does it not have peepholes? My apartment doesn't have a peephole. Weird thing. I got, my mom got a call from someone looking for me from like a call center, but I never gave her number to anybody. And then they never called me. They called her. She said, no, this is not him. And they're like, huh, okay. And then no one has tried to call me at all. What the fuck is that about? That's just weird. And it was like a fake number. Well, kind of fake. It was a real area code, but with a fake 3 digits.
What a man.
So, like, there are certain numbers in, well, it's all over the states, but like where I live, there are certain numbers you can expect. So I live in the 606 area code. It's a pretty big fucking area code. Good luck finding me based on that. And there are like certain prefixes that are common. Like I think 216 is like a lot of doctors. And it covers like everything in the area code. Whether you're an hour away from me or here, they will have like that extra 3 numbers. So you have like a 606 216, right? Which is not mine, by the way. I'm not giving my phone number out. Mine is totally different. But there's like certain expected numbers that you'll see. There's 2 or 3 of them that are like really common. I can think 1, 2, 3, 4. I can think of about 4 in my area that are very, very common, right? This was also not from my area code. It was from the Lexington area code, 859. But the first 3 digits were 999. The fuck is that? That's a robocall is what that is. That's like some kind of scam thing. 999 is not a normal 3-digit area code at all. I have never seen a repeated 3 digits like that outside of movies where it's 555. So real weird. Well, here's the problem. I think they're using voice over IP because it's a fake number, which means it's not going to go back to a business or anything because it's a scam, most likely. But it is just weird that they called my mom and not me, because if they were trying to scam me, you'd think they'd try to call me. Yeah, it's a spoofed number, exactly. It's definitely a spoofed number. The interesting thing is, even though it's a spoofed number, my mom was able to call it back and it worked. That's weird. But maybe not. Maybe they were using that spoofed number repeatedly, and so it did connect back to them until they move on to the next number. If they're using like some voice over IP thing or something, I don't know. But I don't want to call them because I don't know why the whole thing. Right, that's okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. You're right. It's not spoofed because I've had spoofed calls and those will call back to someone different. I had a lady from New York call me pissed that I called and woke her up in the middle of the night. And I'm like, I did not call you, lady. I was asleep too. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, it was this number. And I'm like, well, somebody has used my phone number without my knowledge. Then I don't know what to tell you. Right? Online interview. I'm so nervous. So I made a romance style game filter of it. I love that because you can get one of these that say anything, dude. You know, world-renowned hat breeder. So, yeah, our numbers aren't supposed to be given out. There is a do not call list. So it's illegal to call those numbers. It's actually illegal. You're not allowed to call them. The problem is that what a lot of call centers do is they'll operate out of a place like India. And then they will spoof or use a shady provider to get local numbers. Do you see what I'm saying? And then they use voice over IP to connect a call overseas to American people. And so it's technically illegal, but they don't care because they're in India. They think they're safe. They're not going to get caught. And then occasionally you'll find a hacker that it's like, oh, you're John. I know you, John. What are those people around you doing? They look kind of nervous. Like, freak them out, you know? Well, here's the thing. Spam calls automatically are redirected, so they don't ring on my phone, but I do get a list of spam calls and I haven't received any. So I've had bad cases of spam before where they got really clever with the numbers, but it's pretty rare.
En avane ei sovi siihen oveen ja päätettiin sitten, että koitetaan kikka kakkosta.
Pasi, tuu aukaisee. Mulla on skoudet perässä.
Oli vähän tämmönen yksinkertainen kaveri kyseessä ja heidän tuntema. Janne sitten päätti siinä vetää pikku S-hihasta ja kokeilla toista taktiikkaa. Jäätiin sitten jännityksellä odottamaan, että mitä tapahtuu.
Jukka tässä, avaa ovi.
No ei siinä kauan mennyt, kun tää Pasi sitten tuli tosiaan aukaiseen oven meille.
God, my ex's autistic little brother would watch nothing but World's Dumbest Criminals, and that's the type of shit you would see. Like, really? If someone came banging on my door and they said, bro, let me in, the cops are after me, I'd be like, bro, that sucks for you. Have fun. Run, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Jesus Christ. You can't give players too much freedom, chat. I played some Marvel Rivals last night. It's okay. There's some fun to be had and some frustration to be had. Most of this 3 hours was not in game, by the way. I went through the practice thing, and I did every ability of every character except the team up stuff, just to see what the characters were like. And I think close range, even without the buff, fucking Star-Lord melts. Jesus Christ, he just melts. He just melts things, which is cool. But it has the same problem early Overwatch had, which is where you're going to get stuck in situations where you have to play some kind of healer all the time. Because most of the time when you get healers, they just don't know how. Like, I can actually say that every good game I had, we either had a good healer or I was the healer. Every time. Every single time. I won every single match where I was a healer. I didn't lose one as a healer, interestingly. But I don't want to have to play a healer every game because no one else will do that. I don't mind doing it every now and then, but every game, come on, guys. So old school Overwatch problem. 2016 Overwatch was that way. It was an issue. I will say that tanks or Vanguard or whatever, that's so dumb, are way more useless in Rivals than they are in Overwatch. They're just not impactful. Hang on. Got to be careful about this because you've got like all that hidden stuff. I don't want to accidentally.
Heavy like a Brinks truck, looking like I'm tip-top, shining like your wristwatch. I'ma grab your wrist, lock it down.
I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Here, let's get a little bit. Oh man, I don't know. We don't really have enough time to play this game for any amount of time, but we'll see. You know what? I am tempted to put this off until like Monday or Tuesday. Just because I'm going to be able to play for like 40 minutes or something, and then I got to get off because I have to get ready for work tonight. Okay, that's cool. Does this react to me? Oh, I can't move. Here, let's just go collect some likes and then we'll wrap up. I'll try not to go to like any other worlds or anything. Need 2150. I can get that pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll try to get 2150 likes. That's where I came in. And then we'll end the stream so that next stream we can start on a new world. The button codes don't work like you'd expect them to. Yeah, there's no hidden things. I didn't want to fall down here, but okay. Oh, who's this guy? Hey, don't tell the captain I'm here. Okay. Thanks. Cool. Free likes. Nice. 3,000 over there. Okay. I saw a jump thing. Yeah, up there. Huh. Okay, just a dead corner. Can I get over there somehow? No, this is where the shrimps are. Uh-oh. Oh. They thought of that. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I think I've seen most of the hub world, and I don't have enough likes yet. Oh, I could go get that, maybe. Yeah, I'm sure there are. I was thinking that... Okay, I'll check them. Oh, there's her. Oh! I already fixed Aquanet on accident. So that's cool. She was like, oh yeah, avoid Aquanet. And I'm like, yeah, I should have. Man, you can't score nothing here. Hey man, I told you GeoCity's where the good stuff's at. Oh yeah, I can do this. It has to be this. Oh, no, that's this. This. Pro shopper, let's go. Alright, we got some likes. Okay. Oh yeah, can I get over there? How would I though? Oh yeah, don't. Oh no. I have to go down. Okay, so Aquanet was this way. But you can't go that way. Did I like all this stuff? I didn't like this. Okay, did this time. Okay, I can jump over that, or I can go this way. Oh, but I can't get through that. Anything in here useful? No. Oh, it's the same doorway, not another doorway. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Is that all of them? No? Wait. It might be, actually. It might have made that. I have to go to the other side to get to that, though, I think. Alright, hang on, hang on. Yeah, it is just those three. Okay. I don't know what that accomplished, but sure. Oh! Is there more? No, just these two. Now, how the hell do I get up there? There must be something I'm missing. Yeah, wait a minute. How do I get over there? Oh, it puts me back here. Okay. How do I get up there? Is there something else like that over here? I don't think so. Here's the pleasure cruise area. You can get some free likes here. Oh, we can go this way. I didn't realize. 3,000. Definitely not close to that yet. And a dude here. Okay. Only 3,000? They always make things easier, don't they? I heard rumors about a secret way in. Here's a little help. You seem like you need it. Okay. Is there a button I can push? Oh, I missed one. To get over there. I mean, a hyperlink thing. I think you'd have to get to a higher place on the boat to sneak in. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I can't reach that here. We gotta go up, I think, to get to that. I'll talk to you in a second. Well, actually, we'll talk to you now. What's up, bro? Aquí es donde venga ella. Llorar. I don't know what that means. Here is something. What? Wait. Here is where I do something at something. Bet there's an angle to get on the ship and get to the 3000 Love Cruise stuff. Yep. Okay, I don't want to drop down there yet. Okay, now we can drop down here. Shit, there's nowhere else to go from here. Oh, except down here. Oh, no shit. What? No, 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 no. There's no way. No way! We made it to the Love Cruise! Let's go! Spend 3,000 on a Love Cruise. Love Cruise 64? Let's go. Is it just me, or is the quality of things actually lower here? Oh, a doorway. Interesting. What do you mean I can't get in there? Hang on. Oh, there's a switch. There's a switch. Maybe there's like a wall that isn't a wall? Or there might be like a switch above. What is this? This goes... Ah, this goes into this room, so... This is an invisible glass, and we need to trigger something to get in there. And it looks like it went through the wall, but that could be... Yeah. That is very, very much... No, 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 no. You have to press the hotkey stuff multiple times. Does this go up? Maybe if we press the thing. Let's bring out the credit card. Only 4? Damn, I've accrued too much debt, chat. Right, which makes it go up. But that turns this on, which will open... This, maybe? No, okay. Will it come back down, or did I mess up? Okay, let's get on it and do it. I can't get over to the key. Okay. I think it might have opened the door, but I'm not sure. Hang on. Okay, that's there. Got it. Easy peasy. No issues at all. We nailed it. All right. But now I got to get over there somehow, and I'm not sure how. Oh, no, I am sure how. What? Oh. Got a key to 7001. Anything hidden down here? No. Let's save again real quick. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 7. Or 6? Yeah. I don't know if this will work. There we go. Didn't work? Ah. What timer door does this open? This? It's opening something else, but I don't know what it's opening. Hmm. I need both the switch. Great. Okay. Wait a minute. No, it won't reach that far. I can teleport back over here, but here's the problem. I need... Okay, that will go up and down a couple times, I think, right? Okay, so what we do is we go boom, 6, boom, 1, flip. Okay, good call. I was like, I'm not going to have enough time, but then I remembered it goes down before it goes up, so we should be okay. Alright, we're looking for just 2,100 likes, and we should be good. Can I get up here? No. Oh, but this should be... Why is this so creepy in here? It's kind of creepy in here, right? What's up, my guy? Oh, can't talk to him. He doesn't like me. That's bullshit. You can see a bunch of stopwatches in the lava, which means that I'm probably going to have to use stopwatches at some later point. All right, hang on. I need to go 6, 6, drop this, run off this, grab this, and go back. Okay, we're good. And then we want to keep going up to here. But then it's not obvious how to get higher except maybe with that. Oh, wrong one. Nope. Oh. Hang on. Does this lead to this? I think it leads to this, so just in case. Almost fell off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come from above. Okay. Easy peasy. I solved that puzzle without even trying to solve that puzzle. Legitimately. I mean, I kind of was, but my thought... I didn't think it was going to turn around. I thought it was a door that was going to open. So I just kind of, like, accidented my way into puzzling it good. Hang on. Oh, no, that'll land on that, so that should be safe, right? Oh, but I can go up there. I can go there, or I can go there. Let's go up here first. Ooh. What does this do? Hang on. Actually, no. Let's go back down. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back down. We can go undo all this. I want to get all the things first. Oh, another thing I'm not doing is this. Yeah, there are pictures to be taken, sure enough. Oh, I can drop down and get this key. Hang on. Boop. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, I don't think that's intended, chat. Did you see that? Whoops. I don't believe that that was intended at all. Oh, shit, but we got to do this again. Hang on. Right, and then we can go the back way if we want. Let's check this out real quick. See where this goes. I can't reach that one. Can I now? Ooh, I can also reach that one, though. Okay, that gets me up here, which is great. That gets me up here. But now where? Oh, that drops me back down, I guess? Oh, I can do this. Okay. And then I can grab all of these. Okay, and then we can redo this. So that we can do this opposite side down here, right? Ooh, I accidentally switched to the wrong thing. And then we just got to repeat this process. Oop. I love this section, dude. This section is fun as shit. This actually does give me, like, Mario 64 vibes. For real, for real. Ooh, I can't believe that worked. Okay, we got to figure out what this thing does. I'm not sure, but I imagine that we rotate around. Oh, the whole room rotates. So I'll be over there, I bet. Let's see. Oh, shit. Who guessed? I did. Okay, this will give me access to some things, so... Alright, 2000, baby! Let's go! Can I go this way? No, so I need to rotate again. But I can only rotate one more time, I think. Oh no, it only rotates once? Ah, I do. I see. So, 6. 6. Drop one right in the middle. Come here. Boom. And then this will give me access to... Still not that side, though. Oh, I bet that might do it. Is that a drop-off? That looks like a drop-off. Oh, you cheeky little... Wait a minute. Yeah, green and then red. Okay, hang on. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Wait. I can get in through both of these, but that will let me in here. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Both of those shouldn't have been open. One of those should have been closed, and now I understand why. Now the elevator is down, and even if I am locked out... I am not locked out. Let's go. Okay, so... Oh shit, where am I going? No! No! I was like, I need to jump out. And then it wouldn't let me because my hitbox is too big. Wait, who are you? Doesn't matter. You're here. I need help. I have no clue where waiters and chef are, and the customers are piling up. Tell you what, help me out, and I'll give you your own party pass. Ask the cooks for advice. On it, Captain. Oh, it doesn't work! It won't let me tell you. Dude, that means I have to start all the way from the bottom again, doesn't it? Damn it. The triangle was there. That's what I wanted. I used to give advice when things were more complex. Now I just chill here. Alright, well, fuck you. When 3 ingredients are on the table, I attempt to cook good. Okay. Use that liker on the ingredients on the table next to me. Throw them on top of the red stove. What? Okay, so I take ingredients and throw them on the stove. Alright, we need some seasoning. Is that the stove? Oh, it reset. I'm confused. Hang on. Use a liker on the ingredients on the table next to me. Throw them on top of the red stove. That's it. How to cook good. Oh. Okay. Don't know what that is. I know what. Okay, square blocks, sure. Meat, sure. Is it that? Don't be a dick. No, you... Do I just keep doing this? Do I just keep doing this? Ah. And then who do I take this to? Ah. Ah. No. Let's do this. Ba-na-ba-na-ba-na-ba. Is this a tofu pizza or something? Bum, 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 bum. Do you think someone will find out? Ah, let them find out. Smiley face ASCII. Oh, hello and goodbye. Take care, man. I'll add some decorations and do the plating for you. Okay, you could have said that earlier when I clicked you. Is that it? Is there any other floating foods? No. That's it. Everybody's fed. That was a great job. I'm a little bummed that I didn't get my triangle, and then I have to go all the way back after this. Damn, am I gonna get 2100? No. I'm gonna go until 2100, save, and then probably wrap up. Hopefully that I can do that by like 8:30 or so. What is that? Oh, I got a bar item. I don't know what that means. Huh? A waiter? Finally. Sorry, just checking. When will someone take my damn order? Dude, I'm telling you, she's totally into me. You're delusional. She was totally looking this way. Ah, you're just jelly. Excuse me, do you take UPay? Yes, we do. Wonderful. I'll be ready to order in a minute. Hey, that guy over there has been staring at me the whole time. Think he likes me? Thank you. Okay, it's not that guy. Who is staring at her? This guy? She does? I should get her dinner. Can you spell me her username so I can pay for it? What's her username? Laura. Wait, is it counting underscores and stuff? Hang on, let me make sure there are no weird underscores. Laura underscore? Really? Laura underscore. This is so dumb. L-A-R-A underscore. We used to date back in the day, you know? Damn, man, almost. Really? Well, not her. A downloadable copy, of course. Have a nice one at the party. Ah, sorry. I forgot. You're working. Well, like... Fucking now what? Said I had a bar item. I thought there would be more to that. Oh, there's some people out here. I forgot. Nope. Anybody on the other side? No. Oh, buy me dinner? Food? So the... Oh, yes! I can go into the next. You're the best. Well, now what? Oh, elevator. Oh, elevator. What? You can't go up. It's VIP only. Let me guess. VIP only. Dorados. Got another bar item. Nice. Stop staring at me, bro. I'll get to you in a minute. I'm gonna check the other side really quick. I'm getting all the bar items because I have a feeling that's like the next thing. Oh, it's a pool party. Oh, there's a like in there. Let's go. Will it not let me swim? It won't let me swim for some reason. There's a key up there. I probably need something to be able to swim. Who's your oh. Hang on. All right, so I'm talking to everyone. I'm doing all the things I can do, I think. Bro, what's up? Agree. Right. It was a hit. Agree. Listen, I need some high quality photos to keep it going. Can I borrow your photographic skills? Promise I'll tag you this time. Great. First, bring me a close-up picture of the green spiky friend. Okay, green spiky friend. I don't know what that is, but let's talk to him. Holy crap. My nephew is drunk. Again. Little shit started throwing around all my bar items. Don't know how he got such a strong arm. Nephew? That rip punk dude dancing behind me. Well, I can't prepare more drinks for our guests without the bar items. And without drinks, no one will come over here. This could get me deleted. I'll help. You will, but I didn't offer anything in exchange. Alright, find 8 bar items. And I'll make it worth your while. Aye, aye, Captain. How do you know how many bar items you've collected? I don't know how many I've collected so far. Maybe it'll say the next time I get a bar item. I also need a picture of a spiky friend. A green spiky friend. What is that? Oh, did I talk to this guy? Hey, you look like you know your way around. Can you give me a hand? Okay. Great. See that emerald behind the shop counter? My girlfriend, well, the girl I like wants one of those. I know it's pathetic, but I ain't got the credit card. Flash credit card. Really? Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. But I'm a swimming instructor. Give me the emerald and I'll transform your swimming... Oh, yes, let's go. How do I get back there to get it? Oh, no, it doesn't work. Hang on. Money spinning game going on. I'll see what I have on credit card. That must mean you're smart. I bet you are an excellent spender. Why don't you try to achieve a sweep? If you win, I'll give you this emerald. It has the power to attract anybody. Not that you need it, but it has a very high resale value. Okie dokie. I see that money is not an issue to you. I never updated the game. It's fine. Great. The game spans both huts. Keep that in mind. Want me to arrange the shop? Yes. Give me a second. I have a feeling this is going to be hard, but let's pay attention. Teal hat, purple glasses, orange glasses, Red Bull, green hat, Arizona, and a brown bottle and another Red Bull. Are these the same Red Bull? Yeah. Dark green, or like, yeah, dark green hat, blue hat. Arizona, 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 not Arizona, not Arizona, green. Okay, upside down. Of course it is. How am I supposed to get to that? Oh, you cheeky sons of bitches. That one's going to be hard to get to. Okay. So if that one's going to be hard to get to, bing. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, it's over here. Let's go. Oh, it's over here. That's this. This. Flying face down. Here's your prize. I hope it gets what you want. There are no prizes left. Let's go. Wow, you rock! I'm totally getting unsingled tonight. Now, for my end of the bargain. Transferring swimming skills. Swim learned. You're good to go. Thanks again. Yes, let's go. Accept. Whee! The music is so ridiculous. Any more bar items floating around? Yes! It just says got bar item, not how many. Yes, rich. Let's go. Talk to dude. You can't go down without a reservation. No guests on the quarters. Unless you brought me something luxurious. Like a diamond or something. Hee hee. Accept quest. Okay, so now we're looking for a fucking diamond somehow. Dude, it's Chronic the Hedgehog. How do I get up there? Hang on. How do I get up there? There's no obvious way up. The fucking... Yes, there is. Whee! Yes! You have to tap the number bar like a bajillion times. Wait, will this... It'll put me down in the key. Whoa! Whee! Ooh, that's a glitch from hell, but okay. Some fine senorita. You can't take a joke, I think. Please? I had to leave, like bears. Show ball and banan. Show ball and banan. What is love? Did it hit you yet? Not talking to you. You can't afford it. CRT eyes. Hell no. Got any more of that? I love VGA ports and violence. You can go fishing in another place, brah. Hey, you don't look prestigious. I'm back. Cracking a cold one. I love VGA ports. I pass. Hell no, dude. What if I told you? Got any more of that? if you think about it, I tasted it once. I hate when that happens. I love how, like, randomly out of pocket it all is. I had a feeling, and I think that might be the last one, baby. Okay, yeah. Great. Something very strange has been happening with me, but every common area is surveilled by Natem. Come to my room. We must talk in private. Understood. I don't know where his room is, but okay. Hey kid, I've been watching you. You helped clean the engine room. You fed our clients. Hell, you even got the booze. I respect people like you. It's time for me to party. Enjoy the VIP lounge. Let's go! Alright, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna get all the likes that we can from this spiral, right? Then we gotta go to the captain's room. We gotta find the green spiky friend they were talking about. What time is it? 8:26. Alright, let's see who we can talk to. Hey, shh. Don't tell anyone I'm hanging out here. I brought my pixels. Want to vape some? Sure. Hit it slow. These are some fine quality pixels. Got them from some weirdo at this crazy alley in GeoCities Electric District. You can get all sorts of stuff with that dude. It's kind of toxic, though. I kind of want my pixels back, chat. I refuse to open the luxury shop until somebody gets me something to eat. Will the pixels thing go away after a while? God, I hope. Let's take the elevator down. Oh, can we not? Yeah, here we go. Gotta make a sandwich, but I can't see jack shit. Sandwich. Oh, yeah, okay, we're back. It looks like fruit, milk, cheese, veggies. Fruit. Milk, cheese, veggies. I got you, bro. I'm coming. Whoa, that totally fixed me. Tonight's luxury item for a special price of $12,500. Minus $41,450. I'm rich. Sup, yo? Wait, who was it I was supposed to get the diamond for? Him? Huh? Oh, it was the guy at the back. You're right. We got to go swim. Right, new song inbound. New song inbound. Diamond is for me? So shiny. Don't tell anyone I let you. I won't. What does this do? Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, I can get back, right? Yeah, just take the thing. Okay, cool. Oh, I haven't been taking any pictures, chat. Hang on. Let's gather likes. We're not even going to talk to them yet. We're going to gather likes. I also know I can get into a bunch of these doors if I want to. Okay, I just wandered in their bathroom and they're like, yeah, it's cool. We don't mind. What? Oh, bro, I let you out of your fucking room. You're welcome. Wait! Apparently I can attack them. Okay, so there's more doors I need to open. And it looks like a final door at the end that I maybe can open. Huh, I wonder how I open that door. Oh, that goes to the engine room. I will. But I can finally get my thing. Hang on. Wait, I'm going backwards. I should have said a thing so that I could have bounced back, because now I got to do the puzzle. Like a dummy. All right, hang on. There's some camera shots up there too. Oh, some down here as well. Let's see, can I get a couple? All right, so we're going to get us a bunch of camera shots as we go through. This area is like disturbingly that. Ooh, is there one behind that? Can I get all of these in the shot? Okay, where are we going? I don't remember where I'm going after this. Am I going down here? No. Am I using a jump thing? I'm using a jump thing. Okay, no more obvious pictures to take, but sure. Yeah, no more obvious pictures to take, but sure. Can't reach that one, but I can reach this one. And then there were a couple options, like I could go up here. I'm pretty sure this is how I was meant to complete the... Right, and then bring out the camera, because I feel like, yep. Alright, we got all those. Then we don't want to get there. But what we got to do... Just in case, we'll put this here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Right. Yeah, I'm going to keep that there because what I want to do is I want to drop off of this when it gets to about... Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me. Interesting. Okay. Ah, but how do I get there? Oh, that is fucking cool, chat. Do you see how to solve this puzzle? This is a cool fucking puzzle solve. Wow. So what you do is you use this guy, then you use this guy, except it rode me in the wrong direction. That motherfucker. Okay, because it rotates counterclockwise. Why? 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 Why did it do that? Yo, it fucked me, chat. Why did it do that? That was uncalled for. It didn't need to do that. So it's definitely not attached. It worked once. Shut up, chat. Why you bully me? Yeah, and then up here. All right, and I'm trying to get to that, which means I gotta rotate like twice. Do they all rotate the same direction? I'm curious. Yeah, they rotate that way. I wonder if I can run off of this. Yes. And then set it. I'm going to set it like over on this side. Sick. It's so finicky, dude. It's so finicky. Okay, and then I got to pull a lever and immediately... Dude, okay, so the problem is that you have to tap the number key like 40 fucking times. It is wild. No, because I need to be in the new location. I can't wait for it to turn. If I wait for it to turn, it won't work. Wait. No, the marker doesn't move with it, I don't think. I'll check. But it didn't appear to be. It appeared to be static. If it moves with it, then I'll try it. I'll try it. But it didn't seem like that's what it was doing. What? I didn't press anything. See, I'm tapping 6. Dude, it takes so many presses. Is that on it? Okay. Let's see. Okay, shut up. I 100% did not think it would. Okay, what switch am I using? The first one? All right, so in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to make life a lot easier for myself. Dude, the number pad hotkey thing does not work well. Uh-oh. Wait, no, yeah, we can still do this. But we have to do it yeah, okay. No, we're actually good. Except we have a new problem. Which is that the camera. Where are their eyes? What is it that the camera is supposed to do here? I'm confused. You see what I mean? It's here, but there's nothing here. Am I blind? Oh well. Let's just go for now. That's weird. Maybe I did it already? Meet him in his room, but he didn't say what his room was. And there's a secret door here. Oh yeah, what's up, Nats? How goes it, man? Alright, we gotta go the long way here. I gotta wrap up soon. Here, let's save. Oh, I didn't think about this. I need to make sure there are no pictures I need to take. Maybe like in the bathroom or something silly. Yeah. A picture of the corner of the bathroom. Fair. Why didn't I think of that? That's insane. Oh, that's awesome, man. Family, right? You're gonna have a lot of fun. I hope you have a lot of fun anyway. Is that the picture I was supposed to take? I'm not really sure. Let's see if there are any other pictures I need to take. Yeah, there are some up there. Take all the pictures you can, you know? So we can get all the likes. Oh, wrong one. 5. Yeah, we want to go up, I think, to take this picture. Yep, and then we're going to go on a magical journey. Oh, I just saw another picture opportunity, but I don't know how you would get there. Hang on. Up there. How am I supposed to take a picture of that? Can I get close enough? Yes, let's go. Okay. And then we want to take the portal down to the floors. I don't think I found all the keys, but I think I found a bunch of them. All right, let's go. Talk to this guy. If you want to see the captain, you'll have to access all the rooms first. In other words, only the most important crew members. Where are the rest of the fucking keys that I can even do that? Doesn't work on him. He had evil virus ninjas. Cool shit. Where are the rest of the keys? Yeah, I don't have 5. I don't have 6. I don't have 7. I don't have 8. Maybe there's something like back here hidden? Oh shit. Oh shit. First off, take regular pictures. Oh, there are pictures in here. Shit, I missed that one. In here? Wrong way. No? Although there is a dude hiding in the shower in one of these rooms, which is really weird. Wait. Is it because of this guy? Yeah. An emotive piece I like to call Man and Shower. Okay, so now we got to use the glitch mode, right? I don't know where else I can look for more keys because I have found a bunch. I found 4. Yeah. Okay. What? What is this? Oh, they are going to work, dude. Bro really does love VGA cables. That's all I got to say. Hang on, just make sure. There's only one thing I haven't figured out, which means there's only one other area I can think of to explore, and it is engine room camera. It's the only thing I can think of is in the engine room, there must be some glitch cam thing that I don't know about. But I don't know where it is. There is a glitch camera symbol saying, hey, check with your glitch camera. Which means we got to keep the glitch camera up to keep looking. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's the switch, right? Okay. Can't reach that one. Gotta do this again. Oh, there's like a picture over there. Yeah. Which is cool. Cool. I'm down for a regular picture, but I need to know what is the glitchy thing. The only thing I can configure, the only thing I can figure is that why do I need to come back here? Right? Just to get here, you can reach this from below, though. Like, you don't need to go through all those steps. It's not necessary. Huh. You have any tips, Apterus? He's probably gone. I'm about to get off here anyway. It's like on that side. So hang on. Now that I have access to this, I can go up here. But there's not an obvious reason. See, there's the camera symbol. It's telling me, hey, dude, there's something fancy around here. Let's try dropping off and looking. I'm curious about this. Right, kind of fell through the floor a little bit, but okay. Weird, man. I don't know. Oh, those are the computer things. Uh-oh. Yeah, why would I need to get up there except to get the eyeball, which was over there? All right, I don't know. I don't know why that's there. I don't know why it's there. I actually have no idea. Oh, I still have this here. I didn't need to do that. Well, I'm at a loss at this point. I don't know what else I can possibly do. I need another 4 keys to move forward, but I don't know where they are. Here, we'll save. But I think this is where we'll wrap up. I gotta find 4 keys. Presumably, it might be one of those things where, like, I've already gained access to one of the rooms because I did the fancy camera thing, you know? Not sure where keys could be. Oh. I took a picture of dude, but I didn't talk to him. Sweet. First, bring a close-up picture of a green spiky friend. What is a green spiky friend? The fuck is he on about? Green cactus. Need a picture of a cactus. Oh, I missed that. Huh, interesting. Wait, can I? Oh, I thought I would make that, but no. Okay, so we're looking for a cactus. These bushes look spiky, but I don't think that's what he means. I could be wrong. Check it out over here. Green spiky friend. Yeah. Chronic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I was looking for cactus, but as soon as I saw Chronic the Hedgehog, that's so dumb, but I'm down. That's actually the funniest. Nice. Now bring me a picture of the moon from the highest place on the boat. Take this key as a reward. You'll get a lot of keys when you've got a perfect body like me, teehee. Okay. Okay, the highest point on the boat is actually above the water. Wait. No, it isn't. What? I didn't see that before. What? What the fuck is that? This is the highest point on the boat, but how? I never noticed this before. Well, anyway. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wrong way. Rad, okay, bring me a picture of the bathroom door. Take this key as a reward. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta do a jump. Jump. Then we just hop off here. Bathroom door is this way. Shit. Gotta wait for it to come back down. If there's one more picture after this, I'll have all the keys. And I'll wrap up stream after getting all the keys, because I feel like that will be the end of this area. Really? The elevator is broken. The elevator is broken, chat. There we go. We got it. I forced it to reset. That's good. I was like, maybe if I interact or something, it'll solve it. I'm tapping the hell out of one just to get it to... Okay, take this key to my room. If you find something cool, take it as payment. My friends will love all these. They'll be so jealous when they get here. Bye. 707. I'm missing one key, I think. Damn, I'm gonna unlock the next area just from doing this place. Oh. No, I gotta go to the end. Is there, Oh, just this 1 and 2. I was looking for like a click shortcut, but there isn't one. Hang on, let's save. Saved. VIP. Let's go. Wow. If you want to see the captain, you'll have to have access. Right. Okay. Actually, let's save again, because I don't want to have to come back down here. So I did 1, 2, 3, and I think I did 4. Yeah, but I didn't do 5. There's a stalker in my bathroom. You look strong, take him out. Yes, I know how to lift. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, you literally pick him up. I got you, baby girl. Thank you. Take this key I found on the floor. Yeah, that's the last key. We got all the keys. Woo! All right, 706. Wait, does that mean that we're gonna see the room where they're performing fellatio / cunnilingus? Oh, Colonel Angus, you rub me the right way. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that SNL skit, but it's so funny. Privato. Damn. We can't go in the privato room. Oh. That's engine room. Is there not a 708 or is this 708? It's the admin. Yo, what is going on? Thanks for coming all the way down here. I believe you've met my partner. I want to get out of here. We want to get out of here. And I know how. She told me. One night in a dream I saw her. I'm sure you've seen her too. The next day I felt different, like I was someone else. You even let a bunch of nobodies in, LOL. All those barriers stopped making sense to me. You also told your staff to take it easy. And they were gone in an instant. You also told everyone the real party had just begun. What I meant by party was some edgy banter and tipsy indiscretions, but as usual, depravity prevailed. Okay, that's not the point. What remains clear is that we won out. And she told us you were an instrumental for it. She wants you to reach her. Sorry about leaving you hanging back at Domo. I feared being deleted. I found the altar, but sadly, in that jump, I lost the position reference of it. What I remember is that there are 3 keys in each server. That's what she wanted me to tell you. Hey, can't do much to help, but these will help you with those walls. Keep digging. Three keys in each server, okay. Alright, but then where's the exit from this server? Right? Do I just go back to the beginning? Because the last server, it is very possible. 3 keys. Are those the eyes? Are the eyes the keys, chat? Because I only got 2 in this world. There might be one more. I don't know what the keys are. I really... Oh, shit. I really... Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, just do this. Boom. There's a 2100 place that I can access. And then I can come back to Love Cruise with 3000. There it is. All right, I'm about to wrap up. Hang on. Something isn't right. $3,900. Friend, we made it. Aren't you excited? GeoCity is the biggest site in Natam. I bet it's full of awesome stuff. What the fuck? Oh, yo, that's crazy. I think I broke the game. I broke the game! I broke the game! Do you see that? I fucking broke it, chat. It did not know what to do. And so it started pushing. I fell out of the train. And then it started to push me. And then I fell in water that I don't think I was meant to. Now I'm confused about where to go. Not 3,000. This room, yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like there's some real weird speedrun strat in that. Kids, super funny princess and hero vaccine prank. You pay. See, there's a glitch here. I don't know what that glitch is there. I think it's... Ah, it's that. Okay. Right. I think we're meant to ride this. Yo, here we are. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. We're at Geo City, baby. All right, I'm gonna find a save point. We're gonna find ourselves a save point and wrap up. Cyberpunk 2000. Yeah. Dude, that would be a great game, actually. I can't believe itch.io doesn't have a game that instead of like Cyberpunk 2077 is Cyberpunk 1997. I'd play the shit out of that. It's Cyberpunk, but from the perspective of the 90s. I don't know you. Is his name Lil Thug? Bro, I hate to break it to you. You are anything but Lil. You a big thug. I just kind of want to see. Fishing club. Oh, there's our hee hee. Yeah. Oh, that is... Oh, that is just mean. Look at that. They fucked up his nose. He is totally supposed to be Michael Jackson. I want to explore it, chat, but I can't. I gotta wrap up. I'm sorry. But we'll come back like Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully I feel good Monday and we'll be able to do it then. I want to explore that map so bad. But I only have a couple hours before work and I haven't prepared anything. So I need to make sure that I'm good to go. But yeah, it was a fun day. Figured out how to handle field of view changes in Godot pretty readily. That's good to know. But yeah, I am out of here, boys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Hopefully I will too. If all goes well, I will see you Monday. If not, I'll see you Tuesday. We'll see. Oh, you'll be back Wednesday? Well, then I'll try to do... Oh, Wednesday is Christmas. Interesting. Yeah, I'll try to do something for Christmas. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll put the rest of this game off until Wednesday. Because that's... You probably want to see it. I don't know if you're going to watch Christmas. It's kind of sad. What are you doing on Christmas? It makes sense that I'm on Christmas. I am sad. Oh, you're visiting your mom? That's cool. Yeah, I had to have a conversation with my mom about like not being able to afford stuff for Christmas. And I was going to try and do something for her when it was all said and done. I mean, I can get her something small, but I can't. You know what I mean? I can't get anything big or extravagant right now. I just can't afford it. Sad story. But that's okay. I don't expect anything either. But yeah, have fun at your mom's, man. Send her my best. I feel like it'd be weird. This obscure niche micro celebrity Twitch streamer named AssassinTeddies says hello. Do it. Nah, have a good one, man. Take it easy, everybody. I will see you next week. And if I don't, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Whatever floats your boat. Kwanzaa. I don't care. What's the other one? Hanukkah. There's got to be another one. Ramadan. I don't know. I don't think it's Ramadan.